Welcome to Logic Lives. Today we're going to talk about ways that if you're in an organization, you can move up easily and by separating yourself from others. There are going to be three things we talk about, but they all revolve around being a professional. So don't take it for granted that you are a professional. People hired you to do a job. That means you are a professional. And when you think about a professional, let's think of a professional athlete or professional actor. What are some of the characteristics that are associated with being a professional? There are really three things that stand out. And if you do these three things, you will separate yourself from others and make it a lot easier for you to move up in the organization because people see these characteristics within you that potentially can hire you. So first off is make sure that you do things that you're being asked to do. So you're being paid to do a job and paid to follow instructions. When a leader or someone gives you guidance, implement it. If someone says say blue 10 times before you say red, make sure you're focusing on saying blue 10 times before you say red. Don't make excuses why you said it 9 times. Don't make excuses why you said it 11 times. Focus on the direction that's being given because you'll separate yourself from a lot of folks that don't have that same focus. 2, be proactive. Think about a professional athlete. They're not going to wait for someone to come to them and say, hey, I think you need to get better in this area. They're always practicing and they're coming to the coach and asking questions on how they could potentially get better because they see that there's potential weakness or how they can help the team improve so that way they can win the game. Think that way and being proactive in the job that you currently have. So don't wait for someone to say, do you have the ability to do more work? If you have the ability to do more work, reach out to your leader and let them know so that way they can assign you more work. If you have a certain skill set that you think can help that team or your leader, your boss, let them know and let them know that you're willing to take on some extra work because that again is going to separate you from those individuals that just want to do the bare minimum and treat their job as a job versus their job as a potential career. And then the third is making sure you do quality work. And that is in everything that you do. So again, you're hired to do a certain task and probably hired to do it in a reasonably well or good way. But think about how you can even get better with that. An example would be if I asked you to create a sign because I needed to draw attention to something. You could do a lot of different things. Most people would probably just write on a piece of paper and hang it up. Take it a step further and think about the quality of what you're doing. Can you put it on a whiteboard? Can you add color to it? Can you make it stand out? So when I come and I see that this sign has been created by you, I'm going to be impressed because you did something that most people would not do. And again, if you can think about these three things in a way of being a professional and you start acting and associating yourself with leaders in that fashion, you will see that you will quickly be identified as a next potential leader or someone in the organization that can grow. You stand out from the folks that aren't willing to be a professional and those folks that just really are trying to do the bare minimum every day versus looking at it as a career and trying to move up. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone.